STEDI is well renowned for its vehicle-mounted lighting. Four-wheel drives, trucks, ATVs, off-road buggies, think of those sorts of vehicles. However, it's not to forget that we do have a great range of accessories for motorcycles. In our range, we start off with one of the easiest modifications you can do, a headlight upgrade. Most bikes will allow you to remove them and add our H7 or H4 motorcycle LED upgrade. The only thing to keep in mind with this is being an LED, they do have a larger heatsink on the back of the globe, so make sure that you do have the distance from the back of the boot to the back of the headlight assembly to fit this. Make sure you do a bit of digging and check those measurements and the measurements of your bike before you commit to the purchase. From here we start to look at auxiliary lighting. This is where our MC and MCX range comes in. Starting off with the baby MC5. This is a great little daytime running light that's designed to be wired up so it's always on when the ignition of the bike's turned on. Being a motorcycle, we know safety is number one, and so extra visibility for every other road user is definitely paramount. The MCX10 is designed to be wired into the high beam of the motorcycle to provide the extra illumination needed on those country roads here in Australia, yet maintaining a small housing, allowing it to be fitted discreetly or even on smaller bikes. Then we step up to the father of the group, the MCX25. This is offered in two different beam patterns, spot and flood. You can run two spot beams if it's mainly long distance straight driving you do, two flood beams if you're down the Great Ocean Road doing those really windy roads, or if you want the best of both worlds, run a combination. Physically bigger light, meaning it's got a bigger reflector, we can put a bigger LED chip in it and simply offer more illumination. Then we step up to the C4. C4 generally is used in our work light range, however, it's extremely common on the front of ATVs and motorcycles. The C4 is actually offered in three different beam modes, a flood, a spot and a diffuse. The best way to decipher these beams is thinking a spot beam, nice narrow beam going straight ahead. A flood beam will offer a flood across the horizon, and then your diffuse beam is essentially a square beam. Not only does it offer flood across the horizon, but it also offers vertical. Great use for these is on the front, a spot beam and a flood beam combination, or two spot beams or two flood beams. The diffuse beam would normally be used on the back of a buggy. So you're starting off the range at the MCX, we then go to the C4, and then when you're talking performance, straight up to your Evo Mini. Evo Mini is offered in a spot or a flood beam, and as I've said with the others, you can run two spots, two floods, combination. If you've got the room on the front of a buggy, why not put four? Evo Mini boasts the additional extras of different coloured fascias and different covers. If you need more information on any of this range, jump on the STEDI website. All of the stats needed can be found there, or give our customer service team a call. They'll be more than happy to help you.